before I even start this video, I want to clarify that you being alone is not a bad thing. Matter of fact, I think it's important for men to be alone for a period in their life. Not forever, but for a period in their life, because it's going to help you evolve. It's going to help you grow. It's going to help you mature and be more confident within yourself and confident in decisions that you make, because you're not going to have to rely on the opinions of other people. Think about it. Most people are living with the sheep mentality. Most people have to be people pleasers. Most people have to try to appease a girl, try to get a girl to like them in that way by fitting in. I want you to be different. I'm glad that you might be self-isolated right now, because that means you're different. That means, people really don't see eye to eye to you. It's probably hard for you to connect with people. And that's why you're probably socially isolated. And that's cool. You need that in order to grow. Think about it. Most people are sheep. A lion is able to be by himself and make decisions by himself. Okay? A lion needs to be alone so it can learn to hunt better. In that period where it's alone and it's by itself, it's learning how to gain confidence in battles, gain confidence with its hunting skills, become faster, stronger, more mentally inclined. There's a whole period, a reason why lions have to do that. They have to go through the fire. They have to go through self-isolation and come out a king. Same applies with you. It really does. It's really true, because if you need people around you all the time, what it really tells me is you're not mentally all the way there. You're not mentally strong enough to be confident and make decisions by yourself. You're not confident being alone. Okay, a man's man, he's confident no matter what. Like you should be confident 24/7 in everything you do. That's why it's important for you to be isolated for a period in your life. Not forever, just for periods. Okay, but first things first, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel and follow the Instagram and my Twitter down below. Let's continue to excel every day. Now, there's a reason why you probably think you're a social introvert. And I'm here to tell you that you're actually most likely not, to a degree. When I say this, what I'm trying to explain is you don't see eye to eye compared to most people. Right? Think about it. What do most of your peers want to do all the time? Most of your peers always want to go out and hang out with people all the time, which is not a bad thing. But every weekend, every day, it's not a good thing. Too much of anything is not good for you. And being socially isolated for forever is not a good thing either. So there's a balance to this. And I want you to find the balance where you're able to be comfortable within yourself. And I want you to find that balance where you're able to be comfortable going out and being extroverted, speaking to people. That's a man's man, to be able to do both at the drop of a dime, like that, quickly, lightning. Yeah. Most people are not gonna have the confidence that you have, and that's cool. You're probably socially isolating yourself for most people is because you're not really seeing eye to eye with what people are aligning themselves in the world nowadays. Like, what are most people trying to do? Think about it. What are your peers really trying to do every weekend, right? You probably get the text like, yo, dude, what's up? Let's go out. Let's go get hammered, or let's go puff on some L's and see what's up for the night. Like, no. Like, if you know that's not going to get you anywhere, I don't blame you for wanting to, be different and try to differentiate yourself from other people. You got to be different. Most people are cool and complacent with, trying to fit in with the crowd and being around people all the time. Like, no, that's not true confidence. True confidence is being able to do things by yourself and being confident in doing them, making those decisions by yourself. Not relying on the opinion of your girlfriend or your wife or your friends. Like, no. That's a leader. That's a man's man. That's how you're able to be confident to attract girls, by, being alone, Because if you're not alone, you're always going to want to try to please people. You're always going to be around people trying to please them. And doesn't that sound like simp mentality, being a people pleaser? Like, no. You got to be able to put your foot down, make decisions for yourself that that's going to benefit you. You got to be selfish sometimes. Like, people make it seem like it's a bad thing to be selfish, to want to level up, to want to do better. That's not a bad thing. That's a great thing. Don't let people fool you and trick you into believing that, oh, if you don't hang out with me, then you're weird. A lot of people are going to do that too. They're going to tell you, oh, you're weird and you're different because you don't want to hang out with us no more. People are going to think that you think you're better than them. Don't fall for that. Don't listen to that, okay? You know yourself. You know you're a humble dude. Like, you know that you just want to see people win. And that's the thing. Most people don't have that mindset. The world, most men, everybody in general, most people don't have that mindset of wanting to do better. Most people are complacent and cool with it. And that's cool. You know, I'm not saying you got to be out here changing people. Okay, because most people don't want to be changed. I think it's important that you do surround yourself with people who are like-minded as you, that want to evolve. You know, you want diversity in your life. You don't want everything the same. Think about it. Like eating, chicken every night. Doesn't that sound pretty boring? Don't you want some steak? Don't you want potatoes? Don't you want some, burgers and stuff? Don't you want to switch it up? Or is it just chicken all your life? Like, that sounds plain, right? You need diversity. Okay, you're evolving, you're changing. Most people are going to stay the same. You're going to evolve with the things you do, the things you like, the things you don't like as well. Okay, from your childhood, from your environment, and nature and nurture, that nurturing. For example, what I mean by this is maybe you grew up in an inner city school and everybody listens to rap and everybody just likes basketball, right? But you might be evolving. You might be, maybe you moved out the city or you moved to another city and now you like football or now you like soccer. That's cool, bro. I'd rather be around people who like different hobbies and different things so they can teach you things, because most people are trying to fit in. Most people want to like the same things that other people like. Think about it. When you go on social media, what do you see all the time? People playing the same kind of music, people watching the same kind of movies, people liking the same kind of posts. Like, no, differentiate yourself. That's what's going to make you attractive, because being rare, being different, and being, cool and being comfortable in yourself being different, that's what's going to attract people towards you. Because people are like, if you're hanging around people that like the same things, like, what are you going to talk about? Like, there's not going to be no, ideas or generating ideas that's different from everyone else. Everyone's thinking the same, right? When you have a mind that's thinking different and you're expressing yourself differently, people are going to gravitate towards that. They're going to wonder, hey, why is he different? Like, why do you like that? Like, why do you like this kind of music? Like, why do you like playing the guitar? Like, everyone likes rap music, right? Or everybody likes these horror movies, and maybe you like action movies. Like, I don't know, but you're just you're differentiating yourself. There's nothing wrong with being different is a great thing. Matter of fact, I don't even think a lot of you guys are social introverts. I just think most of the world is the same. I think an introvert nowadays is someone who's like very outgoing. You are probably an outgoing person. You like things that are probably cool as hell, dope as hell. You might be listening to some fire ass low key songs that no one listens to. And guess what? Be cool with that. Like, okay, now you're the only one who listens to that cool music, or you like a sport that maybe other people don't like, then hey, that's cool, bro. Maybe you like watching tennis, playing tennis. Most people like watching, baseball, like me, or football or basketball, That's cool, bro. Like what you like, man. I respect that. I applaud someone who's different from everybody else, because I'm tired of the same things. Like, all I see on social media, all I see when I go out, people wearing the same kind of things, people liking the same things. Like, be cool, be different. That's what makes me that's what makes me like gravitate towards people, when they're different, when they set themselves apart. Because the world is going to be the same. Most people are going to be the same, doing the same things. It gets old, it gets boring, it gets played out. Like, don't you want new things? Don't you want someone to challenge you? You want people to challenge you. You want challenging ideas. You want things that you've never done before, because it's going to give you new experiences. All right? If everyone does everything the same, it's kind of just like, oh, all right, well, I guess you're like everyone else. Be yourself. Be proud of being yourself. Be happy. Be confident in being yourself. Don't be afraid to express yourself how you want to express yourself as well. Most people live in a caged mindset. Like, they have to think inside the box. Like, no, it's cool to think outside the box. It's cool to be different. It's cool to not like what everyone else is liking. It's cool to like things that are unique, strange to most people, but you like it. If it makes you happy, then why the hell not, right? If it makes you confident, then why the hell not? Most people are the same. I don't really believe you're a social introvert. I think that you just set yourself apart. And that's what comes with the territory. That's what comes with leveling up. That's what comes with being a unique individual. Most people aren't going to see eye to eye with you. Cool. Because the people that do are going to think you're really pretty freaking dope. They're going to think that you're awesome. And they're probably going to want to hang out with you all the time. So I'd rather you be your natural self than put on a front and put on a fake act trying to blend in. That's corny. That's whack. What's cool is doing things that you like. Saying things that you feel. Saying things that it's on your chest. Get it off your chest. Why the hell not? Tomorrow's not promised. Start living for today. If you made it this far in my video, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Follow my Instagram and my Twitter down below. I appreciate every single one of you guys. I want to see you brothers excel. Let's continue to excel every day.